raptor noise is turtles having sex. That's not a joke, it's totally true. Enjoy that fact. Every time I see Jurassic Park. You knew? I'm a big fan of turtle sex. It's one of my favorites. I have my own topic on 4chan. Right under the Dodger topic. What was that like? Too soon, Cox. Too soon. All right, any other questions? Oh, we're getting some brave people now. These hands weren't there before. Unless this is like, why are you still on stage questions? It's a very good question.
Hello?
Hello?
When can we expect the Jesse Cox dating sim where the sex scene is just you in wigs?
Let me tell you, I've talked to a bunch of writers. I want to find the best, like, dirty anime drawing I can find. I've literally just been, like, hunting down deviant artists and stuff and trying to find, like, the best one. The best. Money is no object. I want it to be the best possible it can be, and then have all these beautiful, amazing, like, anime girls, and then no matter what, you get stuck with me. Oh, and it's all gonna be dubbed in Japanese. So there'll be no English in it at all, and they'll be like, I don't know what's happening. You just have to click to go forward. Like, I don't know what I'm choosing, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the #1 game on Steam. I'm making this happen. And Steam's gonna be like, what? Maybe I should get the Honey Pop guys in on that. That's a good idea. Maybe I should contact them and be like, look, you're not doing anything. Help me out. All right. Any other questions? Did you just go to the guy waving a hat? Everyone else had their hands up, you're like, oh, that hat! That damn dog, squirrel!
Jesse, just wondering if you and Gerard are going to do any more music games, because the ephemerate one was just really, really godlike. And
I love music games. I think they're great. They're so much fun. I wish there were more that existed. There was one that I wanted to check out, but I couldn't get it to work. But most of them are mobile games, and that's a problem for me. But I love music games. You're very emotive. I like this. I love music games. Oh. But I don't get to play a lot. Oh. But I love music games. Oh. Yes, if there are more music games, I'd love to play them. I have so much fun making awful songs like Bees and Beatles. The #1 hit, Bees and Beatles. A very Beatles. It's a great song. Jared took that too far. All right.
Hello, Jesse.
Hello.
Okay, so it's kind of a two-part question. One is, what is it about Nando's that you love so much? And two, what is your favourite meal there, or is it just you just want to eat the entire menu?
Well, what I love about Nando's is... Are these on? They're not on. I was gonna sing into it, a sexy Nando song. Oh, they're on now? Oh. I love you, Nando's. You taste so good. I wish I had a Nando's in my neighborhood. But I don't, so I fly to the UK. And later I'll have some Nando's chicken.
It's okay.
Hooray! You got things together! Yay! You awful people. I love Nando's. I think it's wonderful. I don't know why I like it so much, because I think it's because I don't have it at home. And so because I don't have it, I don't have the pleasure of eating it all the time. Everyone here's like, it's not even that good, bruh. I don't care, I don't have it at home, so I love it tremendously. I get the grilled chicken wrap with extra hot, and it's delicious. And then I pour hot sauce over everything, because I want to get like, butt explosions. There's your answer. That's why hashtag Poopgate happened. Gross. Okay, who's next?
Hold on, in the back.
Oh, I thought you had a question. Hold on, I'm gonna help her. I have a question. Why am I doing this? Oh, well, if it is one of the late ones. Hey.
I know, sorry. Right, I'm not sure if this question has already been asked, but since this is a convention, do you have a ball pit? And if not, why not?
Okay, we did have a ball pit, but it's already deflated. Hangers downstairs just by itself, but it deflated and then the bronies ran away with all the balls. So, but if you go on Tumblr, there's a lot of great pictures. So, I'm not even gonna joke when I say this. I spent the last 2 days reading about DashCon. Rest in peace. Yeah, people were like, throw their ball pit, and I had no idea what the joke was. So I looked that up and I was like, oh God, please don't let this be my convention. So, again, if you feel that way at any point in time, contact that person or one of these people, anyone with a helper on, yell at them. Not me.
Please don't.
They did most of the work. Hush you! That'll be enough talking out of you!
Sorry,
Anyone else? There's a lot of hands, not a lot of... What, are you trying to raise the roof? Oh. Like, here, get up! Back row!
Was your Nando's cheeky?
Very.
Was it the cheekiest?
Very. Super cheeky.
Did you go with the lads?
Yes, I did go with the lads. Yes. I looked it up on the internet. I'm very aware. All right, who's next? Who's next?
Hey, Jesse.
Hello.
I kind of have two questions. First, did you ever get your control key?
My what?
Your control key. The one that you couldn't press because you didn't have a control key.
I'm gonna say I got a new keyboard and I don't, like, that was a long time ago. That was a while ago. Something happened, I just don't remember what. I'm old. I'm really old. I'm like 85. I bring you all here to suck your life essence. And then you leave old and I leave young and new again. That's how this works. You fools.
Okay, the second question.
Yeah?
Why are you still on stage?
This is kind of creepy. Next question.
Hey Jesse, how's it
Hello.
going? It's lovely to see you again. Didn't realise I was going to see you so much. Anyway, I volunteered for your Minecraft server, you know, the RPG maker.
Yes.
I didn't get back
Thank you
in
for
touch
wasting your
with you.
time. Yeah.
Well, I'm a Minecraft server admin, and I was looking to volunteer, but they never got back to me. Can you get them to get in touch?
The Minecraft server people?
Yeah, the RPG makers. They didn't get back in touch. I was very bad looking.
Alex, can we get in touch with them? Yeah, Caitlin, Lewis, are you here? They're the ones running this thing. This is basically RPG makers, is what this is.
Right, cool. So we're...
Let's burn this place down. Wow, you were just like, fine, I guess, I'll die now. Wow. Are you okay?
Oh yeah.
Do you need a hug? Are you fine?
Oh, Jesse, I'm so touched that you're...
I'm not going to give you one, I just want to know if you need one.
Thank you very much, anyway.
It's the saddest thing. Thanks for everything, kids. Go buy a Dodger shirt now.
Hello.
What? Hello. Oh, hello. I met you at the Holiday Inn.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, you did.
In the bathroom.
That was a long night, my friend.
You mistook me for Chrono. Well,
Go on.
will there be another Blood Bowl tournament, and will you be in it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but yes, question mark. Yes, sir. I love you too. Oh, I have a strategy, but I'm not gonna say what it is. I have a wonderful strategy, but that's more of like a TV question. So bug him with that. All right. There's a lot of hands, a lot of questions. I've not had one relationship question. Like, help me find a girlfriend this weekend. I would help you so quickly.
Well, me specifically? Or
No, not you.
That's probably a fair shout.
No, not you.
How much of last night's Cars It's Humanity do you remember?
I remember that I thought I had wonderful answers and no one liked them. I was like, this is a good one. Nobody cared. Yeah, no, it was fun. It was fun. I remember that a lot of you are horrible racists. That's what I learned. That's what I learned about you guys. The winning cards, not very nice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
No Maddie McCann's though, so you know.
Next question. Wait, what? You can't just be like, that's me. No, perfect.
Hi. I remember you from the game last night as well, and you were like sexually harassing my grandmother all the time.
Yes. Look, let's put some context into this. Her grandmother's very attractive, and I just wanted to have sex with her. No, then a lot of the cards were about something grandma. That was 4 or 5 cards. Those were the cards that we pulled. And everyone's very dirty when it comes to grandmother cards. It's not my fault.
But my question is, are there any plans to do any more streams like the Secret of Mana one you did a few years ago?
Yes, August 22nd is Chrono Trigger. One of the best games ever made. That'll be, the minute I get home, that's where we're gonna start planning. So that'll be August 22nd, because that's the 20th anniversary of its release in the States, and so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stream it all night, and I know Duger's gonna be there, and Gerard and I will probably play it. Here's the best part, Gerard's never played it before. The completionist hasn't played a game? Flip a table. So I'm so excited for that. Oh, I just realized there was a big thing flopping around in here, ladies. If you find me, you'll street pass me at some point. So hopefully you brought your 3DS. And if you didn't, sucks to be you. All right, yeah, no, that'll happen. That'll happen for sure. It's gonna be awesome. And if it's not, well, it's because you don't appreciate one of the greatest video games of all time. So, Chrono Trigger? Get out of life. It is just go through those back doors over there and never come back. It's about time travel. It's great. It's a time traveling RPG. There's a dinosaur in it, there's dinosaur people, sexy cave girls, weird frogmen who turn out to be the best characters in the game. It's wonderful. All right, you already got me? That's a very excited me going like,
Hey, Jesse.
oh, hello.
When are you going to get around to doing any of your collabs? Like you mentioned doing one with Dodger, or
Yeah.
to do with a boyfriend being a space alien, and then there was...
Well, we're doing, she doesn't want to do that one. She decided not to do that one. She wants to do it an orc love sim or some garbage. But I want to be part of that more than you know, because I love orcs. What can I say? I'm a huge orc fan. And I mean, yeah, there's a lot of things that I want to do collab-wise, but I always, for some reason, decide, hey, this 500-hour RPG seems like a really great thing to play. I guess I can give that a go. 12 months later, I'm like, why is it taking so long? So, I finished Book of Unwritten Tales, and that's done, and I have those videos to upload. And then once that's all on the channel, then we'll start something fun. And I think Crendor and I are probably going to do some crazy stuff. And I have been pestering Cry to do another Resident Evil game with me. And you know, I mean, TV's here, so if you ever want to tell him to play Terraria, now is the time. Now is the time. Everyone always asks me, why don't you play more Terraria with TV? It's all him. It's all him. Don't listen to him. Don't just be like, why aren't you playing more? Just ask him, pester him. When he's up here doing panels, anytime you have an opportunity to ask a question, just ask that over and over again. I'm not joking. Keep doing it until he gives up and he's like, I'm going home. Please. Great. All right. Any other questions? So you thought that the hat waving works? You're like, I'm gonna start waving my hat too? It got me, I'll be honest. Hello.
Hello, I tried my phone. Anyway, I have a question. Do you know the Wi-Fi password?
Here's the thing. I was told the Wi-Fi password. I went on my phone to get on Wi-Fi, and I clicked the thing, and there was no password needed. So I feel like I'm on some dude's, like, I'm basically getting hacked right now, is what I feel like is happening. Yeah, so if one of you out there is hacking me, you will find nothing interesting. But no, I don't know it yet.
Anybody else know?
But I'm on it. There's something that is free. There was an internet thing I just jumped on, so.
It's still there.
Is it the weird free one? Is it still there?
We
It's
do
probably
know.
super slow right now.
We do know, but we're legally obligated not to tell.
What now?
We do know, but we're legally obligated not to tell you.
All I'm saying is he knows, so if you ever need to beat anyone up, there's enough for you to form a posse. You take him down. Yeah, I'll look the other way if you guys want to do it right now. You're like, that's an interesting hot dog. Me? All right, yes. Questions? Uh-oh, the hat got it. If you didn't bring a hat today, you're missing out.
I was going to ask, you know, this is your first time to the UK, I'm assuming.
No, false. Wrong! You're incorrect. This is one of many times I've been here.
That's good then. Well,
it's like a second home. It's like a mother that we fought a war with and won. America shoes.
I was going to ask,
sorry. I wanted that boost so badly.
What do you like about the UK other than Nando's?
Oh, it's basically like older America. It seriously is. Everyone's like, this is different, this is different. It's just an older, like more relaxed America. Like it's pretty laid back comparatively. I love TV here. I think it might be the best thing ever. I love the commercials because they're just so strange. Like our commercials are like in your face, like buy this and do this crap. And your commercials are weird honey monsters and creepy claymation. What's going on?
What about the meerkats?
You know what? I like that they're with Arnold now. I'm glad that he's bringing action to the UK. Here's the thing that frightens me. Movie theater commercials are bonkers. I saw one that was like for don't like watch where you're going when you cross the street or something. And it was tortoise in the hair, and the kids are dressed up like gangs, and a kid gets run over, and it's like a horror movie. And that was before my movie started, I was like, nope. I will always look both ways now when I'm out with my tortoise gang, around these streets. I mean, it's great. I have a lot of fun here. The first time I was here was with Dodger 3 years ago for GamaCon, and we did the whole tour, so we went all over. and we did all that stuff, and that was a ton of fun. I learned that she does not ever stop singing, and if I could have pushed someone into the tube, I would have. She never shuts up, singing all the time, singing. But yeah, I've had a blast here. So
kind of cheating here, but someone just asked me, how do you get a girlfriend?
How do you?
Mom was asking, how do you get a girlfriend?
Well, Mom. Is she asking for you or for her? All right, look, I was really all you needed to know. How do you get a girlfriend? First off, don't have your mother ask how to get a girlfriend. That might be a problem. But secondly, this is what I would do if I were you. I would buy a shirt, Jesse Cox shirt from and walk around in it and say, and introduce yourself as Mr. DePie, Mr. PewDiePie. The ladies will love you. Trust me. I don't know. Go out tonight, and when you're out, get rid of Mom. Say you're old enough to drink, but you don't want it because you're too cool. And then wait until someone is inebriated enough to think you're awesome, and then just scoot on up like, hey girl. And then after she slaps you a few times, then just, walk away in shame, and eventually you'll find a very nice girl. One day you'll find a keeper. You've never looked more disappointed. I was counting on you, man. You were gonna help me. Look, I bet there's a woman in this audience right now who's like, oh my God. I wanna get with him. She's out there somewhere. She's out there right now watching and waiting like a shark. Waiting to eat you. Thank you. Thank you. You're welcome, Mom.
Hi, Jesse.
Hello? Where are you at?
Hello. Can I ask you a question?
I mean, that's the whole point, yes.
Is there ever going to be a return of Skyrim?
What?
Is Skyrim ever going to return?
Skyrim? Yes. I say this all the time, and I mean it. It's just a matter of, when. I have two fears. One, that I'll need to go find all the, awesome mods to make it look cool. And two, that I don't remember what the hell I was doing. So I'd have to go back and watch all, 80 episodes to figure it out. I remember it was a dark time. It was a dark time for the Joker King. But, one day it will return. When it comes back, oh my God, it's gonna be amazing.
And second of all, will you ever play Fallout 4 and preach?
Will I play? Yeah, after I'm done with Dragon Age and The Witcher, I'll jump on Fallout 4, that should be easy. Let's add another 500-hour game to the list. Whatever. Yeah, sure.
Brilliant. Cheers, Jesse.
Thank you. I'm gonna drink more of this.
Chug.
Dude, put all the assholes in this court.
Hello.
Hello.
As a former educator, do you have any advice for someone who's about to go into university?
Run away.
Thank you.
University?
Yes.
I mean, you're not there yet.
Not quite. Hopefully, yes.
No, all right. Step one, reinvent yourself. Everyone knows about you now. Go to uni and be like the baddest mofo. Wear your shades in class, F it. Get Hawaiian shirts. Only wear sandals. It'd be great.
Be washed from Firefly?
No. Then realize that, oh man, I don't know the difference between American university and uni here. I would say that my experience was it's 20 times, you do things you like. In normal school, they force you to do certain things. They make you take certain subjects because you have to for whatever metrics or reasons they made you take it. But once you move up the chain of schooling, you're only doing things you like. And so it's even better. It's much easier, and you really love to be there, and you only do the things you love. And so as I went up the chain from high school to university to graduate school, I literally was just like, in high school, I maybe barely pulled like a 2.9, which is like a high C. In university, it was like a high B, and by graduate school, I was like a straight A student. Because literally, you're just doing only stuff you love. And so, where it counted the most, I was doing the best. And that's the only thing people look at anymore, is like the last schooling you did. So I was like, coasting through. It was easy. So I would simply say to you, understand that it's going to be totally different than what you're used to. And going into it now, you're going to be like, oh wow, I get to make like my own choices and take things I want to take. That's American school. I don't know what the hell it's like here. But then go to American school and have your experience. But yeah, I would imagine it's just a different place. And you're going to meet new people. And everyone you knew from the last few years of school, you may see a few of them again, but they'll be totally different and change completely. And you'll make new friends, and you'll start a new life, and you'll be like, oh, I don't even like those people anymore. So if you, to anyone who ever had like a hard time in like school, when you move on to different schooling or a different job, all those people are gone. You don't mess with them anymore. So don't worry about it, it'll be cool, and you'll have a ton of fun. If you don't, all these helpers, blame them. Call them up. We'll provide numbers, right? All right.
Morning, Jesse.
Good morning.
I was just wondering.
Is it still morning? Hold on. Is it still morning though?
Yes. I checked my watch.
Yes.
I was just wondering if you've ever actually had a good flight from California to London. Because I'm flying to California in September and I'm now terrified of flying.
Oh God. All right, so every once in a while I have a good flight. Usually it's the flight back that's horrible. This time, all right, so I decided on the way out here, this was my mistake, this was my problem. I shouldn't have done this. I decided, like, I'm gonna pamper myself a little bit and move from economy to economy plus. I know, I'm aware, big spender. Sold out. And every flight here is always sold out. It's always booked. And so there's economy, this little economy plus section, and then first class. Economy, TVs, all the stuff worked. First class, all the stuff worked. Just in this little section, nothing worked. And so it was me and a bunch of other irate people on a plane for 11 hours, just like sitting there staring at each other like, what do we do? One person brought a book, and everyone counted on that machine to work. So we could watch a movie or do anything. Nothing. So then everyone was watching the information on the plane that shows you like where the plane is in relation. That was our fun. And then they came down the aisle, you know how they usually serve drinks or whatever. They're like, so the freezer is broken, so all the food is going to be slightly warmish, but not hot or not cold. So everyone was eating like, but we had 3 choices for dinner, but only one was available. So it was ravioli, but when I went to go like rip the foil off the ravioli, it was all stuck to the foil, so it ripped off the... I was done. By the way, that was with 7 hours left in the flight. I tried to sleep, and the man next to me kept like turning his bright light on to read what I thought was a book, but really was just a pamphlet of some sort. And that's where we were at. A man was reading a pamphlet on a plane. Probably the instructions to put like an IKEA chest together or something. He's like, I just don't even care. I'm just gonna try and figure out what this means. It was awful. That is maybe the 3rd time that's happened to me.
So you're saying, no, you've never had a good flight, and when I go, take a colouring book, take some sandwiches.
I mean, I want to say that I've had a good flight, like here and there, but I'm that guy, just like I think everyone else on the internet who, there's probably a million great, like, thank you so much, we love you comments, and there's the one like, I hope you die. You suck. And I'm like, why did he say that? Yeah, so I'm sure there were a million great experiences, but I'm only focused on how bad those 3 experiences were. It's like, I can't. That was horrible. Yeah. But I'm sure it was probably wonderful. And I'm just an ass. Yeah. I'm sure there's somewhere someone's like, really? Your problem was with movies not working? Way to go, first world problems, so. I like how you're looking at me like I'm gonna pick you. I choose one of the helpers to ask for you.
Hi. Firstly, does Felicia Day ever return your calls?
I'll have you know, sir, that yes, and we're working on a new show.